How do you like that? Technology is wonderful, isn't it? This is a 1940s group. We don't even know how to tweet, for God's sakes. But we're working with technology. It's all good. So we're back. We're the SwingTime Dolls. If you are just coming in, thank you for joining us. If you've seen set number 1, thanks so much for sticking around. We hope you're having a great time so far. We surely are. All right, we're going to start with one of our all-time favorite arrangements of such a wonderful song. So if we have any Glenn Miller fans out there, wow. You know, girls, I'm in the mood for some Glenn Miller. Are you?
Definitely in
Absolutely.
the mood.
Are you in the mood? Yeah, she is. You know, if I can figure out technology, we'll be in the mood. Jumping with my boys, sit right here in the city. Don't you know that it was grand? Really grand, so grand that it along, boy. You tell me song, sang a song, and I asked, oh, sister, what you calling, what you doing tonight? Hope you're in the mood because I'm feeling just right. So how's about a corner with a table for 2? Where the music's mellow is a gay rendezvous. There's no chance romancing with the blue attitude. You know you got to do some dancing to get in the mood. Mister, what you call him, I'm indebted to you. It all goes to show what good influence can do. Never felt so happy or so fully alive. He's a jam, a jumpin', it's a powerful jive. Swingaroo is giving me a new attitude. My heart is full of rhythm and I'm in the mood. In the mood. In the groove. In the mood. Give me some kissing. You know I won't be long before you're in the mood. Don't be rude. It's up to you. Love is blind. It didn't take me long to say we're in the mood. Do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-boo-da-do-day. Ba-da-la-da-do-da-do-day. Who's that guy with beautiful eyes? Those lips I try for size. Hey, swing with me. What a wing it be. May I intrude? It's time to dance. I'm in the mood. Oh, hold me, darling, let's dance. What a dreamy romance. It's 2:45. There's lots of moonlight. Share with me. You know, I think it's rude to keep me this way when I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. In the groove. In the mood. Hey, I'm cooking. Good looking. My heart will skip. My brain will flip. I said, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm hopping now. Right now. I'll take you with me. Tight now. And now I'm really in the mood. Hot now. Right now. Tight now. Why don't we go somewhere and schmooze? It's gotta be right now. It's gotta be right now. It's got to be right now. I'm just saying that it didn't take me long, didn't take me long, didn't take me long to say we're in the mood. So let me dolly with the beautiful life. Oh, that foot for Lucy wants a good boy. Thank you very much. We're gonna dive right back into the Andrews Sisters. Now, earlier we did a song from the movie Buck Privates. This one's from the movie Private Buckaroo, again featuring Abbott and Costello. I wrote my mother. I wrote my father. And now I'm writing you too. I'm sure of mother. I'm sure of father. And now I wanna be sure, very, very sure of you. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me just loves to pet and fit you to a T. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but her. No, 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 not a single soul but me. No, 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 don't you sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Not till you see me, not until you see me marching home. Home, 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 sweet home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but her. No, 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 not a single soul but me. No, 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 don't you go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Not till you see me, not until you see me marching home. Home, 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 sweet home. Just wait till I go marching home. So don't go walking down a Lover's Lane. No, walking down a Lover's Lane till you see me. When you see me marching home, then we'll go on and sit down under the apple tree, baby, just you and me, when I come marching home. Thank you. Well, we saw how much you guys enjoyed the first polka, so we're gonna do another. In a garden, what a garden, only happy faces bloom there, and there's never any room there for a worry or a gloom there. Oh, there's music, and there's dancing, and a lot of sweet romancing. When they play the polka, they all get in the swing. Every time they hear that ooh-pa-pa, everybody feels so tra-la-la. They want to throw their cares away. They all go la-dee-ah-dee-ay. When they hear a rumble on the floor, it's a big surprise they're waiting for. And all the couples form a ring. For miles around you'll hear them sing. Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we've got the blues on the run. Sing boom torero, ring out a sound of good cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel, for the gang's all here. When they hear a rumble on the floor, it's a big surprise they're waiting for. And all the couples, they form a ring. Careful, girls. For miles around, you'll hear them sing. Bring the ba-da-dee-dum-ba-da-da-da. What a tight squeeze. Roll it out, roll it out, roll out the barrel. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sing a song of good cheer, 'cause the whole gang is here. Roll it out, let's do the beer barrel polka. Thank you very much. Well, I did introduce us a little while ago, but I'm going to reintroduce Stacy at this time. Our alto over here. Say hi to Stacy. Hi. Well, Stacy joins us. You've been all over the place, haven't you?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, I know you've been
What do you mean?
I know you've been to Studio City, right? Los Angeles?
I have.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
been there.
Stacy's worked in film before, and she's going to tell you all about it.
When you are born with sex appeal in a forest called Hollywood, you'll find more wolves at your back door than than that little Red Riding Hood. Now she and her little old grandma could have learned from the men I dated that a wolf can be quite a devotee once he's domesticated. They should teach in school when a girl gets curvy and the boys all droll. If math and science just ain't your style, just give that teacher a wink and a smile. For a passing grade, you won't have to wait, and you can thank him later when you graduate. 'Cause I never met a wolf who didn't love to howl. No, I never met a man who wasn't on the prowl. Shimmy, shimmy, oh, gimme, gimme a nice diploma you wanna get. Let's make that teacher the student's pet. Yeah, I never met a wolf who didn't love to howl. You never know where a wolf might crouch, but his natural habitat's the casting couch. So take lots of pictures of the wildlife to tell the wolf you could share with his wife. The hunter gets captured by the game, then Leo the lion will be roaring your name. Yeah, I never met a wolf who didn't love to howl. No, I never met a man who wasn't on the prowl. Shimmy, shimmy, oh, gimme, gimme. If your face and figure are whistle bait, well, honey, you'll have the keys to the studio gate. Yeah, I never met a wolf who didn't love to howl. Three little piggies sure had it wrong when the wolf came and knocking with that old song. He was huffing and puffing, saying, Marilyn, I got you. I say, come on in and I'll put on Sinatra. Oh, Frankie! A wealthy wolf likes to buy his toys, but he really is just one of the boys. If you've got something for which he's craving, sure is good that he's been saving. Be a fan, give his cheek a peck, but get his autograph on a cashier's check. Yeah, I never met a wolf who didn't love to howl. No, I never met a man who wasn't on the prowl. Shimmy, shimmy, oh, gimme, gimme. Even if this wolf's just a gray old goat, he still will make a nice fur coat. Yeah, I never met a wolf who didn't love to howl. Go!
Next song. Has anyone seen the movie For the Boys? Bette Midler, James Caan. Such a great movie, right? 1992? I want to say it was about a year old. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to do this next couple of tunes. Oh, sorry. We're going to do this next couple of tunes for you from that movie. See if you recognize them. Every night while I'm undressing, saying my prayers and lightly confessing, I can hear hot licks from a set of drums upstairs. Well, could be Johnny, 'cause he isn't there. Johnny's overseas, we know not where. But believe it or not, every night on the dot, I can hear a tenor drum say, Billy Dick, tick-tack. When's that character coming back? When's that kid in the GI League gonna choo-choo down the track? Poor old me, I'm beat as can be, and my rhythm's even started to rise. Look at these sticks trying to take out the licks. They're coming with it, it just doesn't beat but does. Billy Dick, tick-tack. When's that character coming back? When's that boy with the jumping joy gonna launch that last attack? If he'll roar, roar, roar. shelf in a world by myself. Oh, where could my Prince Charming be? But a man came along, made my life like a song, and taught me these words of ecstasy tenderly. I want some hugging and some squeezing and some mugging and some teasing and some stuff like that there. I want some petting and some soothing and some happy honeymooning and some stuff like that there. I used to think that love was just a lot of rubbish, a mess of cabbage, a mess of cabbage. But now my attitude is holy lovey-dovish, and baby, you've done it. I want some hugging and some squeezing and some mugging and some teasing and some stuff like that there. I want some weeping and some chasing and some weeping and some pacing and some stuff like that there. And when I get a certain feeling, I confess it, there's really only one expression to express it. I want some hugging and some squeezing and some mugging and some teasing and some leaping and some chasing and some weeping and some pacing and some stuff. I want some stuff like that there. I used to think romance was bug, a double Mickey or the icky, but all at once my heart was sunk, and baby, you've done it. I want some hugging and some squeezing and some mugging and some teasing and some stuff like that there. I want some leaving and some chasing and some weaving and some pacing and some stuff like that there. And when I get a certain feeling, I confess it, there's really only one expression to express it. I want some hugging, squeezing, mugging, teasing and some stuff. I want some stuff like that there. Thank you.
Jillian, everybody.
Bette Midler and James Caan. Just can't get any better than that. Unless it's Barbara Streisand and James Caan. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing, girls? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like singing a fast one.
All
Why don't
right.
we kick it up a little bit?
Let's kick it up.
All right. Here we go. Porti o cazzone cuno sta marieda na kumiela kuavi si rezzala passe scampagnano petleda Come quando vede fa guardare Tu vuoi fa americano, americano, americano Siempre Mexico fa papà di rappa Tu vuoi bere la limona, ma se beve whisky and soda Poi ti senti di papà di rock and roll Tu la gioca a baseball, ma solo di becca me Chi te le dà la borsetta di mamma Tu vuoi fa americano, americano, americano Ma si mangia l'Italy, siete a me non c'è sta niente a fa Ok napolitano, tu vuoi fa americano, tu vuoi fa americano Oh say, can you see by the dawn's early light Oh, let's see some hands, come on Wow What a good crowd, man Lights and everything La 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 Tu vuoi fare americano, americano, americano Siente me ma chi tu papà Tu vuoi l'amore ma se beve whisky and soda Poi ti senti di tu papà rock and roll Tu giochi a baseball ma solo di becca me Chi te ne dà la presente di mamma Tu vuoi fare ma si nata in Italy. Siéndome noche stagnetta fa ok napolitan. Tu vuo fa l'American, tu vuo fa l'American, tu vuo fa l'American. Brah! Thank you. See? Yeah.
You know, I think we should keep it fast. I don't know about you guys.
Let's keep it up. How about English?
Growing up. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. We introduced Stacy a little while ago. It's time to introduce the girl who's drinking water, Miss Kristen over here. Kristen's our soprano and also a very, very sassy little Judy Garland fan, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, yeah.
And Julie Andrews.
I said Judy Garland. How could I do that? Julie Andrews.
Judy is important as well, but let me tell you, my love for Julie knows no bounds, and it is an honor to do this cover.
From the movie Victor Victoria.
About 20 years ago, way down in New Orleans, a group of fellas found a new kind of music, and they decided to call it jazz. No other sound has what this music has. Before they knew it was whizzing round the world. The world was ready for a blue kind of music. And now they play it from Steamboat Springs to La Paz. Oh, baby, won't you play me the jazz hot, baby, and don't ever let it end. I tell you, friend, it's really something to hear. I can't sit still when there's that rhythm near me. When you play me the jazz hot, maybe you're holding my soul together. Don't know whether it's morning or night, only know it's sounding right. So come on in and play me the jazz hot, baby, 'cause I love my jazz hot. When you play me the jazz hot, baby, you're holding my soul together. Don't know whether it's morning or night, only know it's sounding right. So come on in and play me the jazz hot, baby, 'cause I love my jazz hot. The jazz hot.
Give it up for Kristen. Oh, boy. So I have to ask, how many Pennsylvania folk do we have in the house? We're in Bethlehem, right? Mostly. Yeah. How about New Jersey? Let's hear it for Jersey. That's too good. New York? Any New Yorkers here? New York! New York! All right, let's hear it for New York. Well, I have a little story. When I had my little apartment in New York, I loved living in the city, the hustle and bustle, you know. It was so fun, so carefree. Loved the city life. But there was one thing that I just didn't love, and that was the neighbors. Just moved into 14G, so cozy, calm, and peaceful. Heaven for a mouse like me, with quiet by the leaseful, pets dance are banned, parties too, and no solicitations. A window seat with garden view, a perfect nook to read a book. I'm lost in my Jane Austen when I hear say it isn't so, not the flat below from an opera wannabe in 13G, a matinee of some cantata, Wagner's Ring and Traviata. That's just great. My first night in 14G, I'll put up with Puccini, brew myself a cup of tea, crochet until she's feeny, 8:30, not a peep except the clock tick-tocking. Now I lay me down to sleep, a comfy bed to rest my head, a stretch, a yawn, I'm almost gone wet. Now the girl upstairs wakes me unawares, blowing down from 15G, her reveille. She's scatting like her name is Ella, guess who answers a cappella? I'm not one to raise my voice, make a fuss, or speak my mind, but might I query, would you mind if, could you kindly stop? That felt good. Stop. 13, 15, 14G, your most unlikely trio. Not quite 3-part harmony.
All day, all night, we're singing. Zoot-doo-doi-doi, zoot-doo-doo-doi-doi, zoot-doo-doi-doi, zoot-doo-doo-doi-doi,
I've had my fill of peace and quiet. Shout out loud, I've changed my diet, all because of 14G. Oh, hand it up. Thank you. What do you expect, right? A soprano will be a soprano.
Will be a soprano.
Taking a trip on back to the 20s with this next song. A little obscure.
Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople, so if you a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take it back to Constantinople, no you can't go back to Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Istanbul. Istanbul.
change it, I can't say.
People just liked it better that way.
So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul. Thank you. Well, speaking of the 20s, we do also, in addition to the 1940s, thank you, we have a 1920s show that we like to take out of the box, and this is one of the songs from that era. I'm happy, so happy, walking on air, the why and the wherefore is someone I care for. I'm yelling, I'm telling folks everywhere, I know that she loves me, so what do I care? There's a rainbow around my shoulder, and a sky of blue above, and the sun shines bright, the world's alright, 'cause I'm in love. Hallelujah, how the folks will stare when they see the diamond solitaire. That my little sugar baby, is going to wear. Yes, sir, there's a rainbow around my shoulder, and a sky of blue above, and I'm shouting so the world will know that I just got an invitation through the mails. Your presence requested this evening is normal and top out of white tie and tails. Nothing now can take the wind out of my sails, because I'm invited to step out this evening with top hat and white tie and tails. I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, I'm dancing in my tails. I'm doing up my shirt front, I'm putting in the shirt studs, I'm polishing my nails. I'm snapping out my dear to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust when I step on the gas, for I'll be there. Putting on my top hat, mussing on my white tie, and dancing in my tails. Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air? High hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types to wear a day, coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper, come let's mix for Rockefellers, walk with sticks and umbrellas in their midst. Putting on the Ritz. Seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air, high hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types to wear a day, coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper, come let's mix for Rockefellers, fun with sticks and umbrellas in their midst. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. one more. And I'll tell you what, you are a wonderful audience. We love performing for you guys. So we're gonna ask your help just one more time. We're gonna call and respond, and I'm sure you'll get the hang of it after you hear it a few times. And if you know the movie The Blues Brothers, you'll remember this song. Also, Cab Calloway. Folks, here's the story of Minnie The Moocher. She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Heidi, 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 Hody, 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 heedy, 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 hey. You guys sound great.
He messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cokey. He took her down to Chinatown and he showed her how to kick that gong around. Heidi, 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 Hody, 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 ho, hody, 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 ho, heedy, 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 heedy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
She had a thing with the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond, a car with a platinum wheel. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Honey, 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 ho. Skilly boo, skilly boo, skilly bully, bully, boo. Hey.
She gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes. She sat around and counted them all 1,000,000 times.
Heidi, 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 Heidi.
Hody, 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 ho.
Heedy, 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 heedy. Awesome job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good job. And now it's time to get serious. It's a story about despair. Ready? Ready. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But I spent oh so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. But I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye?
Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd
lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. 'Cause I got all to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart, but I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. And now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye?
Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd
lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. 'Cause I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. So sad. Come on now, go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye?
Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd
lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. 'Cause I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Before we say goodnight, we want to thank you once again for coming out. You guys were terrific. And before we leave, we cannot leave without thanking the veterans who may be here tonight. I know that you were acknowledged a little while ago. We're going to do that again for you. We want to say thank you so much for serving our country. And when we get to your branch of the military in this next song, we ask you to stand, give us a wave, acknowledge yourselves. And we'll start out with the Air Force. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the sun. Here we come, zooming to meet our thunder. Atom boys, give her the gun. Down we dive, spouting our flame from under. Off with one terrible roar. We live in vain or go down in flames, for nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Army!
Over hill, over dale, we have hit the dusty trail, and those caissons go rolling